Latino society is at the brink of collapsing when this is who is chosen to be a popular TikToker, making thousands of dollars in TikTok donations daily. This woman on your screen right now is named Trevino. She's a mother, if you can call her that, a social media influencer, if you can call her that, an artist and a TikTok star, if you can believe that. She's also an alleged groomer, child abuser, and inmate hopper. The TikTok star Trevino takes controversy to another disturbing level. Recently, she went viral for doing the deed live on TikTok in front of thousands of viewers.
Nasty!
This isn't even the worst of it, as she has become one of the most trending TikTokers for inmate hopping, abusing her children.
I think you're trying me. I think you're really trying to fuck with me.
Grooming.
It surrounds us. It penetrates us.
And a bunch of other controversies that should have kept her far away from being a TikTok star. Turns out she is literally one of the most trending people on TikTok right now. TikTok and its strange brain-rotting algorithm made this woman one of the most popular people on the platform. You do understand, for someone to become big on TikTok, the button pushers have to push her content. That means that someone at TikTok saw this woman's content and thought she deserves to be TikTok famous, which is insane, showing us exactly what kind of content TikTok pushes and rewards on its platform. So that you can understand why Trevino is a cancer to our society, you must first uncover the many controversies behind her. Trevino is a 36-year-old TikTok influencer with over 1.1 million followers. She has been posting on TikTok since 2023, but became popular back in 2024. This woman spends all her time on live, and it's what makes everything so much worse. The reason she went viral initially was due to her love for inmates. She has
Don't be making you brownies, my brownie!
dated so many inmates, which she openly admits. It's the reason she was dubbed the queen of inmate hopping, admitting she has dated over 30 inmates on live.
You really are. I swear, I've been with 30 inmates.
Initially, people would tune into her content because of her romantic relationships with these inmates. While most people thought that was crazy enough, they quickly started to notice that this was only the tip of the iceberg, and Ash was a train wreck waiting to happen live for the world to see. On top of being known for inmate hopping, her fans started calling her out for her other disturbing behavior. She was called out by her viewers for admitting she abuses her children.
Haley literally has been through, like, the bottom of her life. Like, I'm telling you, whenever we lived with her dad, I used to pull her by the hair because I was so mad at her. Like, I feel like he loved her more than he loved me, and so, like, I took my anger out on her.
She was also called out for an intimate session on TikTok Live, sometimes by herself and other times with others. She was also called out for grooming and chasing after teenagers.
Ash, stop moving. Ash!
Stop moving.
No!
Are you seeing that, chat?
Okay.
Right now, she is currently trending all over social media, as the video of her appearing to be engaging in an intimate act with someone on TikTok Live is spreading all over the internet. This woman is a terrible influence, so it makes absolutely no sense that she's a famous TikTok influencer with over 1 million followers. How did TikTok let this happen? Why did TikTok let this happen? Well, to know the answer to that question, and the reason that Trevino shouldn't be platformed, many videos online that show Trevino admitting she's an inmate hopper, taking pride in dating violent criminals who were in prison for very disturbing crimes. She openly admits to having dated over 30 inmates.
My 30th inmate, did I not tell you that? You really are. I swear, I've been with 30 inmates. Ruby! I swear. I'm not with no one, just with you, but I've already married too. You're stupid. I mean, now I'm in a prison sister-wife relationship. Inmate hopper, of course I am. And guess what? If your boyfriend was in prison, I'd take him too, baby. I would, trust me.
As you can see, she is prideful of dating convicted criminals and even brags about taking other women's incarcerated men. This is a great reflection of the mentality this woman has at the age of 36. She is still chasing the bad boys who come with trauma and drama. Apparently, TikTok's human-operated algorithm believed this was excellent content to blast all over people's For You page. On top of dating inmates, she has gone viral for admitting she was jealous of her own daughter, making this video explaining how she would pull her daughter's hair because she was jealous of her. When the viewers heard this, some of them started reporting her to CPS in an attempt to have her children checked on. After she figured out she was being mass reported to CPS by her followers and being visited by CPS, she made this video where she called out her fans for attempting to have her children taken away, admitting that she has had over 20 CPS cases opened on her in the past and hasn't lost her children yet, somehow bragging about it like if it was an achievement.
I never abused my daughter, you guys. What I said was, I would get mad at her, yes. And I pulled her hair, yes. But I never abused her. I never hit my kids, you guys. That's one thing y'all need to understand. And the only reason I pulled her hair was because she ran from me and I tried to grab her. And instead, I grabbed her hair. So it's like, you know, like, I never abused my kids. I never hit my kids. If you ask my kids if I hit them, I don't hit them. That's why they don't listen to me, because I don't spank my kids. So again, I did not pull her hair, like literally, like intentionally. I literally, and this was, I mean, she was little, so it was a long time ago. I don't care, y'all can sit there and call me abuser, call me what y'all want, but at the end of the day, my kids know I never abused them. They never have bruises on them. If anything, I bribe my kids with money, like, behave and I'll give you this, you know? That's how I am as a parent. And I don't care, because y'all call me a bad mom anyways. Y'all call me this, y'all call me that. And to be honest, I don't even have my kids right now, so it sucks because of y'all, you know? I don't have my kids because of y'all, so yeah. They can come back anytime they want. I just choose not to have them right now because of y'all. So, yeah. I do blame y'all because of the fact that if my kids were here, that's not neglect and it's not abuse. Like, my kids are not babies, you guys. Like, that's what y'all need to get out of y'all's head, bro. It's like, my kids are not babies right now. My kids are literally teenagers.
Always lying. Oh my God.
Yes, I've had like 20 CPS cases. They dismissed them all. Because you know why? My kids are in good hands. My kids are taken care of. My kids do not need, they don't want for.
Question. Do you have beds?
Well, I don't live with my mom.
But at your mom's house?
No.
I'm going to sell you. I'm going to give you money for, I want a bed, 2 mattresses, 2 of them. I want a headboard and 2 nightstands. I'm going to order that before you leave this house day. And I'm going to insert.
While this is bad enough, things only get worse from here, as she has been caught being racist multiple times on TikTok Live without facing any consequences. When she was confronted for her racist remarks on Live, she could be seen laughing while pretending to apologize.
Run that back one more time. Go ahead. Apologize to the community that you offended in using that word.
I'm sorry to the Mexicans, okay? I will never use that.
Hispanic community.
Oh, the Hispanic community. I will never use that word again or any racial slurs towards y'all.
Or just don't use any racial slurs.
Okay, I just said I won't do any, yeah.
Conolangus rice. Conolangus rice sounds like a Mexican dish. Maybe we should put her on a plate and send her to Mexico so the Mexicans will eat her.
This didn't get her kicked off the platform though, and neither did the other more controversial incidents, as Trevino has also been exposed for liking them young, as in many other videos, she could be seen on TikTok Live flirting with another teenager who is known online as Santos.
You're gonna get another one later.
Yeah. I'll get another one tomorrow too.
And then when you see me in person?
I'm gonna see you Friday. No,
So
Thursday night.
So what are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna make all your dreams come true.
Many people called her out for this, as they believe Santos was underage. At some point, Ash Trevino was talking with the boy on Live when she decided to flash Santos for the world to see. Thankfully, I can't show this here. Ash Trevino was asking the teenager to come hang out with her in person, an offer that he accepted. She would eventually meet with Santos in person, where she decided it would be a good idea to serve him an adult-only beverage and attempt to flirt with him. Due to her serving the teenager an adult-only beverage on Live, members of her live stream decided to call the police on her, which led to the police arriving at her front door questioning what was going on. Ash denied the teenager was drinking when questioned by police, who during the conversation confirmed he wasn't 21 but was 19 years old.
You know, this gentleman is 19 years old, okay? So...
But he's not drinking.
I had a reason to be here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
He's 19 years old. Hello? Nobody's going to jail. You need to be a little more aware of who's coming to your house.
Can you please tell them to quit harassing my dad?
No.
Don't you worry
That's
about
y'all
it,
on
okay?
TikTok.
No, but they're on the phone. Like,
Here's your ID. Here's your ID back.
thank you.
Just be a little more aware of who you got coming here.
Still, the viewer saw this as a form of grooming. She invited this young man who is still a teenager to drink and possibly hook up with her while she's a 36-year-old. After this, Ash played into her grooming role even more, deciding to make a whole entire song about wanting to hook up with this 19-year-old boy, claiming that he had smelled her nunu.
His baby, he's seen the no.
She would eventually do an interview where she admitted that she had hooked up with this 19-year-old. Something else that she went viral for was when she decided to play with her women-only toys on TikTok Live, showing her toys to Santos as well in a TikTok Live. Oh, I know that 19 is legal, but it's barely, as he's still a teenager, and I agree this is very groomer-like.
So first and foremost, I would like to apologize to my kids and followers, whoever may be watching this. If I have done anything, I have made you mad, upset, whatever it may be, I honestly apologize. I am taking accountability for that. And I just come on here right now and I say that I'm sorry for anything that I may have said or done that was uncalled for. And honestly, I am working on myself to be a better person, not only for my children, but for my followers, my family, and everything else, you guys.